Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC bringing you more God of War Ascension. In the last video we repaired the water wheel in the village of Kyra, and we made our way down here into the Grotto. So let's go ahead and continue onwards and see what we have around here. Now before we go that way, let's make a quick detour over here to the right, because we got a hidden area. Check this shit out. Such sneaky game developers. And if we come up top here, check it out. We got two white chests that we can nab. First one has a phoenix feather. And the other one? Well, you can pretty much guess what that one is. It's a Gorgon's eye. Excellent. I feel like I've missed a Gorgon's eye at some point in the game. But not to worry. Like I said before, there are plenty of white chests that I can nab in order to make up for that. Now, I like the scenery down here. You have to wonder, this water is probably pretty damn hot because of that lava down there. It's like a sauna in here. That fucking progressive commercial. Oh, God. Alright, let's keep swimming onward, see what we got. Oh boy, my favorite enemy makes an appearance again. Fucking, what are these things called? Taloses. You're not even important enough to remember your name! For me to remember your name. Ah! Shit. I didn't want to jump up in the air like that. That was retarded. Yep, and these have the same thing as the other Armos that we came across. Or, not Armos. Playing Legend of Zelda at the same time and screwing myself up. I meant to say Talos! Yeah, where they can make themselves invulnerable. It's like, what the hell were the game developers thinking when they came up with that? It's like, let's have this one enemy here. It's not only really fucking strong and annoying, but he can also make himself invincible for a short period of time. It's like, to me, that is like the perfect storm of shit sandwiches. Oh shit. God damn it. Alright. He's weak enough that we can kill him. So let's get Hammer Time going. Oh! Bitches don't know about MC Hammer. Get out of my way. Yeah, I figured since these are guys are ice Taloses that they'd be weak against the fire type weapon. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Like, when he makes himself invulnerable, I figured if you switch to his opposite element that you'd be able to go through that invulnerability. But no, you just have to wait it out. So it kind of makes the elements in this game a little bit useless. So it could be really cool if enemies had weaknesses. Alright, let's go ahead and kill him off too. Oh, nothing but square. I think it's kind of useless, too, that they drop gold orbs when you kill them. Because it's more than likely those are just going to go to waste. Because you either have to wait for them to get out of being invulnerable, or they're going to hit you. And that gets really annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and decay these chains here, using the amulet. There we are. And now open the gateway there at the other end of the room. Well, that's pretty damn cool. I find it funny, too, how this chain right here just endlessly sparks after we do that. I don't know what the hell that is. I think it's some sort of graphical glitch. Which there are no shortage of in this game. As you saw in the last video. I don't know what the hell was with that. Now, it looks like we could be able to swim around out here, but nope, you can't. It's just a big open area with invisible walls. Okay, be a little bit careful about swimming around down here, because you see those spikes up there? You actually can get damaged on those. So be wary on that. There are a few of those things located around here. Now, we want to cut down this way because, look, we found a shimmering spot, and if we press R1, we can get another possession. Let's go to the menu here and show it off. This one is Boat Captain's Idol, a carved image of Poseidon meant to offer protection at sea. Ooh, and it grants infinite magic use. That would be awesome, especially since the magic spells in this game, I believe, are really overpowered. Maybe not quite as overpowered as the Army of Hades from the first God of War, but they're still pretty damn good. Alright, there's nothing else to worry about down here underneath the water, so let's get moving onwards. Takes the game a minute to register there that you're out of the water. Let's see, I don't need to use that chest, so we'll just go ahead and leave it there. We'll shimmy along this wall. So where the hell are we? Oh, check this out. This is the Harbor of Kirra. Kind of a obtuse way of getting here, don't you think? Obtuse? Is that the right word to use? I have no idea. I'm not a fucking English major. Let's grab that red chest. Alright, after you dink around in here a little while, that bridge will lower so you can access that boat over there. But don't do that just yet. There's a lot of stuff that we can get around here. I think it's kind of funny, too, because I don't think that bridge will actually lower until you start walking around here. It's like, I don't know why you have to do that in order for it to lower down. It seems kind of weird to me. Hey, who's that big guy over there? The Harbor Master of Kirra, captured from the bloodthirsty isle of the Lastrygonians. I think that's how you say that. This tame giant guides waiting vessels into and out of the sea cave that is the Harbor of Kirra. Hey, he kind of looks like he doesn't enjoy his job that much, though. Starting to get like barnacles and shit on him. That has to be pretty damn painful. Let's see, now we'll make our way over here. Yeah, make sure you destroy all the stuff around here that you can. You can get quite a few red orbs out of doing that. It's well worth it. Alright, there we go. Ooh, we got a note down here on the ground. A letter to a sailor's wife. I long to return to you and our son. Since the attack and the aqueduct's destruction, safe passage to Kyra has been difficult. I hope you are well. That's the only note you get from that sailor, too. Makes me wonder what that's all about. You can actually walk on this boat here, but for some reason there's nothing on it. So I don't even know why it's there. Mysterious. This game has like a lot of mysterious things. It makes me wonder if they're going to be explained in future God of War games. Alright, we got two white chests here. One contains a Gorgon's eye. And the other, a phoenix feather. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to have 3 Gorgon eyes at this point. But if I am, ah well. No harm, no foul. So let's go ahead and go on this boat then.
Only a coward hides himself, Orcos.
You know I'm one of the Furies who forged your bond. You would have killed me before I could even speak.
Then tell me, what has brought you to this betrayal of your own kind?
It was you. The injustice of your oath that made me doubt them. Is it possible that through all your suffering you still do not understand why you were chosen? Why Ares needed you? Why he still needs you?
Speak clearly.
Now, Kratos, the god of war, has been plotting for years. I was brought forth by the joining of the War God and the Fury Queen. In rage and insanity, Ares hoped to conceive the perfect warrior. But I was only a disappointment to him. It was my mothers who spared me. They gave me the task of keeping the oaths. Although my burden was great, I was determined to be of service to those who said they loved me. But it was you, Kratos. It was the final task of your bond that made me question the actions of my family. I sought counsel with Aletheia. It was she who revealed to me the plot of Ares to overthrow Zeus. But he needed the perfect warrior. Ares molded you to take down the very walls of Olympus.
Ares, destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
To make you beholden only to him, Ares and my mothers devised 3 blood tasks. Spill the blood of your enemies. The blood of the innocent. The blood of your very...
The past is the past, Orcos.
past you now seek to rectify.
And I will do so without the aid of a Fury.
As Kratos looked upon the gem, he realized all he need do was fight the forces that gnawed at his mind. His thoughts now clear, the warrior turned his rage to the remaining Furies and their ultimate defeat.
Hey, check out where we're at. We're back 3 weeks in the future. Haven't seen this since the start of the game. But we have no time to contemplate what we just saw in that cutscene because we have enemies to deal with. They can eat my ass! Yeah, there we are. Good lord, I hate that fucking Cerberus. See, what I recommend doing is try and build up your combo meter here by attacking all the other enemies, and that way you can use your rage and send out some souls. So that'll help you deal with this soul Cerberus over here. Let's go ahead and kill off this guy. RIP! You can also slam them down by grabbing them with R1 and hitting triangle. You can use that to attack the Cerberus as well. There we go. Alright, back away from him when he does that. Ah, shit. Hey, look, I can do that too. Fuck. God, that is annoying. Alright, when he burrows under the ground, just try and dodge him as best as you can. I find it when he does that, that is really hard to avoid for some reason. Because he has such a high, such a big area of effect with that attack. Alright, you know what? I think it's time to use the spell for the Soul Blades. Let's go ahead and do it. Isn't that fucking badass? I love that! Forgot that I didn't show that to you guys when I first got the blades. Alright, now we can kill him. Guess what, buddy? Eat a dick! There we are. Now we're good to go. But yeah, that was my favorite spell in the entire game. Not only is it visually cool, but it's really fucking powerful. Alright, come here. Oh, getting some more head. Hey, kidding? How many of these guys are there? I think this calls for another spell. God, I fucking love how it just bitch slaps them all around. Alright, kill you off. And there we are. Alright, so how are we going to make our way over to that doorway? Well, we'll have to find out in the next video, so stay tuned for more God of War Ascension.